It's now 2 months since the SSI Steelworks closed. One of Redcar's biggest employers, this community is still reeling after some 2,500 workers suddenly lost their jobs.
We've got presents, food, the Christmas tree, baubles, parties and money.
9-year-old Ben Hebden was so moved by the workers' plight, he sat down, wrote a party planning list and posted it on Facebook after watching news reports about the closure.
Well, I just saw it in the morning on the TV and I felt kind of sad and depressed for them because they're not going to have a really nice Christmas if they're not earning that much money to get like presents and gifts to enjoy Christmas. So I threw this party to try and inspire them to get new jobs and just throw them a nice time.
Spurred on by Ben's efforts, the local council and businesses have formed the Teesside Steel Appeal Team, collecting presents, vouchers and cash for families who found themselves without an income.
Well, as you can see, the children's gifts have all been bagged up and organised according to age and whether they're a boy or a girl to give to needy families affected by the closure. The idea to try to take away some of the worry of the cost of Christmas and make sure no child goes without.
Brian Dennis had been employed at the steelworks for 26 years, now job hunting himself. As a councillor, he's also trying to rally his former colleagues in the bleak winter months ahead.
Being somebody who's lived in this community all my life, we know that come January, in the dark days when there's no work, there's no money and there's little prospect of employment, things do tend to get on top of people, so we're going to be there, try to help.
Ben and his team were busy putting together the final preparations for the party this afternoon, hoping that Christmas will seem a little more cheery than it might have done for the steelworkers' families.